Hi, my name is Miles Holder, and this is my informative speech. Did you know that there are 3 letters that will define the mental health of a pro athlete for the duration of their career or even their everyday lives? Those 3 letters are CTE, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. It is a positive degenerative disease of the brain found with people with a history of repetitive brain trauma, often found in athletes. For CTE, there's a protein called tau. Tau forms clumps that slowly spreads throughout the brain, killing brain cells. Today, I'll be going over a brief history of CTE, how patients get diagnosed with CTE, and how it can affect people in their everyday lives. According to Boston University CTE Center, early symptoms of CTE usually shows in a person's late 20s or late 30s. The most common effect you can see in a patient is their mood and their behavior. CTE doesn't just affect pro athletes, it also affects military soldiers and veterans that were in the war zones. Junior Seau, a retired NFL star, had a degenerative brain disease when he committed suicide in the May of 2012, according to a study by the National Institute of Health. Based on studies from the Cleveland Clinic, CTE can be only diagnosed after the person has died. Treatment for people who have symptoms of CTE include behavior therapy, massages and acupuncture to relieve stress, and memory exercises to keep your brain sharp. Referring to the Los Angeles Times, ESPN reported that Seau's family was recently told of the findings, which determined the brain of the All-Pro linebacker showed that he had abnormalities associated with CTE. In 2017, it was announced that CTE was found in 99 of deceased NFL players that were donated to science, according to the study published in the medical journal. CTE's other biggest sport that takes place in it is boxing. Boxing is one of the biggest sports that's exposed to brain trauma. According to CNN, doctors would like to have constant checkups on boxers after their career is over, just to check for symptoms of CTE. In my closing, CTE research is the leading study of degenerating brain disease in medical science here today. With advances in technology, doctors and specialists have grown closer to identifying this horrible disease, as well as finding ways to treat patients with this diagnosis. I hope with this knowledge I have presented you today, we'll all be able to take more serious of brain trauma and be more aware going forward. Thank you.